And I have got the cutest little girl. She's not a little girl. She's got 3 children, but she looks like a little girl. She's precious. Her name is Patty. She's from Mexico, and she is the real deal, y'all.
So, Paula, we're gonna start to make a Mexican white rice.
Okay, and we're gonna top that with fried plantains.
So here we have like 3 tablespoons of oil, and we have 2 cups of white rice, long or extra long.
Okay, it looks like it's been par-cooked or something.
No, we just soaked it with hot water.
Oh, you washed it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
that's why it looks that way.
Yeah, so soak it like for 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then drain it. We're gonna let all these grains get covered in the oil, and we're gonna add some chopped onion. It's about a half a cup of an onion. And we're gonna start cooking it with the rice. Now, Paula, can you help me stir a little?
I can help you. I'll stir.
But you know when the rice is ready, when the rice changes from sort of a boring grayish white to a milky, shiny, deep white. Then you add the stock. So I think it's ready. It looks deep and white. Let me pour the
you
stock.
pour and let me
stir.
Now, are you using just a box?
This
stock?
is freshly made 4 cups of chicken stock. We're gonna add some celery.
Okay, you're not adding much. One stalk.
We're gonna add 1 stalk, and then
Now, did we salt that water?
1 sprig. We need to add some salt.
In a sprig
a
of...
sprig of parsley, a fresh parsley.
Okay,
Just dump it in there.
So then we're adding a tablespoon of lime juice and 1 whole serrano chili pepper.
We're just gonna add it in, and I'll tell you, Paula.
I love doing this.
I'll tell you, Paula, when the rice is ready, everybody wants to eat that chili because it gets the flavor from the lime juice and the stock and the parsley and the celery. This is a heck of a good chili.
I love it. And just look at that beautiful pot of rice.
And this is starting to simmer, Paula, so we're gonna put the lid on.
Put the lid on it?
We're gonna put the lid on. So now we had the chicken here cooking, and we waited until the sauce got really deep, a really deep red, and it's thick. And now we're gonna add 3/4 cups of cream.
Okay. I see you got a measuring cup, but I think I'm just gonna go for it.
Then you go, Paula.
How's that? That looks like about 3/4.
Yeah.
I was serious. You know I was serious.
I know you are. And about 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs.
Okay, and these are just a store-bought breadcrumb, and that's gonna bind it.
Yeah.
This is gonna bind it together, y'all.
You'll give it a nice, thick consistency.
Yes. So now I see that you have out one of my favorite pans. You've got out my hoe cake pan. Now, are we gonna heat these?
So we're gonna heat these tortillas.
My mother used to cook lace hoe cakes every meal. So can we fit 2 or 3 on that
So yeah,
pan?
I think we can fit like 3, and we're gonna heat the tortillas up. If you don't heat them first, they're gonna break. So Paula, it's so funny that you say that your mother gave these to you. You know, I brought my comal, which is this one over there. Let me show you.
This pan?
Yeah, it is a cast iron plate. It's hot. Yeah.
How grand is this, y'all?
It is. And we use it to make tortillas, and we use it to roast and char tomatoes, tomatillos, and garlic. So these, my mother gave to me when I got married. And I'll tell you, Paula, comales for Mexicans are a very personal thing because you keep them for a lifetime.
I love this.
Yeah, I love my comal. Everywhere I go, Paula, I take it with me.
Those are hot enough, right?
Right. And let's fill them up.
Patty. Ooh, I can smell the corn, y'all.
We can fill them up right here.
Okay. We're just gonna fill these tortillas, y'all, with a tablespoon or 2 of that creamy chicken. Roll them up, close them with a toothpick, and they're all ready to fry in our corn oil that we have at 350 degrees until they're golden brown.
Beautiful.
Now, if you were gonna fry these in your pan at home, well, how much oil would you put in?
You need enough oil, depending on how big your pan is, to have about 1 inch of oil. You know, the kids love these tacos, Paula, because they're such a pleasure to bite into. They're crunchy, and they have this really comforting feeling.
I
Really
am
good. Kids
so
love 'em.
sold on this.
That looks perfect.
That's perfect.
Perfect.
So bring them up.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Ah,
Look at that.
Oh, we gotta eat those.
Oh, and we're gonna put that green salsa on them. Coming up, y'all, we're frying plantains to finish up our Mexican white rice.
So look at this color.
They're beautiful.
Look at this.
And later, we're keeping that fryer working for our fried ice cream, y'all.
Chef Ann Burrell
Your friends think you are one of the worst cooks in America.
and Chef Bo McMillan
You think you're ready for kitchen boot camp? I can't hear you!
put their reputations on the line
You need to wear your hair up, up, up.
Look, a little flustered kid, you all right? You boiled the chicken.
to transform the worst cooks in America into the best.
I don't really know what